James and Anita had been married for 12 years.
They had built a life together, two beautiful kids, a house in the city, and a growing business. But somewhere along the line, things changed. James became distant. Anita felt alone. So when she met Clara, a well-spoken, confident divorce lawyer, she poured her heart out. Clara listened closely, always with a kind smile. "You deserve better," she told Anita. "I'll help you get through this." And she did. Clara moved fast. Within a month, Anita had filed for divorce. Clara was sharp, aggressive in court, and determined to get Anita everything she was owed. By the end of it, Anita walked away with half of James's property, custody of the kids, and the house. Everyone said Clara was the best. But a few months later, whispers started. James had been spotted with Clara, laughing at lunch, holding hands at the park. People thought it was a fling. Until they got married. Yes. Clara, the very lawyer who had handled Anita's divorce, married her client's ex-husband. But it wasn't love. Oh no. It was all part of her plan. Clara had seen James's wealth, the property, the power. From the moment she met Anita, she'd seen a door into his world. The divorce. That was her way in. She knew how to use the law to her advantage. Take half of his property through Anita, marry James afterward, and gain even more. For a while, Clara lived the life she wanted. But James wasn't blind forever. One night, after an argument with Clara that shook the walls of their house, James sat alone and thought about everything. How fast Clara had come into their lives. How she had pushed the divorce. How things never felt quite right since. He began to see the truth. Clara didn't love him, she had used him. She had used both of them. And that's when he went to Anita. He stood at her front door with tears in his eyes. "I'm sorry," he said. "I didn't see it before. I was foolish. You were my real home. I want to come back, if you'll have me." Anita stood in silence. This was the man who had once broken her heart. And now he stood there, broken himself. So, dear listener, if you were Anita, what would you do? Would you forgive James and take him back?